trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide! This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a fast start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1. There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside. Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? They catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pull it to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. And shuts the door.
Oh, he sent it again. Wow!
Wow. Deschanel crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a fast start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1. There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside. Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pull it to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. Shuts the door.
Oh, he sent it again. Wow.
Wow. Deschanel crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1. There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside. Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pulls to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. And shuts the door.
We send it again. Wow!
Wow. Sinead crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a fast start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1. There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside. Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pull it to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Not the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. Shuts the door.
We said it again. Wow!
Wow. Deschanel crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races. trying to put pressure on the McLaren. McLaren goes wide. This is going to be the opening that McCann needs. McCann taking the lead of the race. A great start for Jan, and I think a bad start for Webby means that Jan is going to be up to P2 already by turn 1. There's two very fast McLarens who are slipstreaming all the way up the straight. Webby closing the door, but he's got two McLarens on the inside. Are the teammates going to get through this next corner okay? Catching rapidly up to the back of the Ferrari, pull it to the inside. He's gonna have the overlap. Oh, a little dab the brakes there for Riviera. Didn't want to turn in and make contact with the McLaren. Got the inside, but then it's the outside for turn 2. Still side by side, a little bit of bumps. But gets the better exit, but then brakes a little too early. A little bit of a bump there from Boulder. He shuts the door.
Oh, he said it again. Wow.
Wow. Michelet crosses the line and wins on Zolder. That is 7 of 8 races.
And it's going to be green light racing here at Monza. Here goes Noah. We're going to try and go wheel to wheel with the leader, Vic. Once again, back on the top step. We did say take it easy. Oh my goodness. Sinead's going to go for it here into 14, 15. Side by side. Is it going to be Mercedes or is it going to be a BMW?
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are just getting underway here for round 7 of the championship here at Oulton Park. And look at that car there, full view, in full view here at Oulton Park. It is dry today and looking like beautiful conditions to get out there for our race. But before we do that, remember, if you are in the need to pick up some racing gear, please do check out our please do check out Aztec SimSport and pick up a 5% discount on us. And the standings then at the moment, it is looking like Tomek Gresic out in front by almost a full win right now on 225 points. Marvin Reisenhauer in P2 on 171. Fulvio in there in P2 and 163, and Val Thunder on 151. So that battle for P2 is really starting to hot up at the minute. Pranzo taking the advantage in P5, and John Way falling behind a little on 134. Jennings again shooting up on 130. Way on 162. Piazza 108. Spaglo 99, and Renzetti on 97. So we have got quite a lot of good racing for you today, and quite a lot of those interesting battles, don't we? So, Mr. Cloudy, are you ready to get stuck in today?
Yeah, Oulton Park is a pretty technical track. And it'll be interesting to see how qualifying goes, because I don't think there's too many overtaking opportunities other than the chicanes.
No, that is
But
a very
it is
good
quite,
point. So,
but it is quite easy to lose the rears, I think, on the uphill bits.
Most definitely. So that is going to be interesting today. The qualifying is going to be so much more important than potentially in some other circuits. So yeah, the guys are going to have to really give it their absolute all here today, and try to do the best they can. Who have we got at the minute? So we're only really just starting qualifying right now. So on board with Lorenzetti, who is towards the back actually. Let's see if we can actually get on board with number 68, Joel, who is towards the front. A little bit of helicam here for now. Very nice indeed. Let me just...
Would also like to point out that John Way is not present for this race.
Ooh, interesting.
Could give Pranzo a chance to just grab the lead in their rivalry.
It could indeed. That's interesting. Wonder, is he going to be a little bit late today, or can he just not make it for this round? So yeah, Mr. Pranzo may very well get that little bit of an advantage there in that particular battle. And but Mr. Brasic is taking the lead overall for now, 133.3. So laying down. Ooh, beautiful new livery for Mr. Brasic. Oh no, sorry, that's Kushner. Kushner with a lovely purple and black livery. Pulling over for now. And it is P6 for Alexander at the minute. As Roman Cott starting a new lap here as well. 1.2 off of pole at the moment.
I think everyone's just trying to find some space and get some clear air before they start their push laps, because I'm sure there's quite some time left for most people.
Yeah, for sure. There's probably a couple in there we would expect to be a little bit further up. Val Thunder hasn't set a valid lap yet, and we would expect him to be up there quite a bit. So yeah, there's probably more traffic than anything else at the moment. This is such a narrow track, and it's one of those serious challenges. It can be very tricky. It's got a lot of character, this circuit.
Yeah, I say that it's difficult to overtake here, but this year's British GT at Oulton Park was quite exciting, so maybe we'll see some action.
Yeah, hopefully so. Tom
Brasic though pulls out another half a second.
Wow, 32.797. So, yeah, really laying down the gauntlet. Fulvio is about 6/10 off at the moment. But as you can see, is improving a little as well. Lewis, though, improving by half a second. And in P10 at the moment.
Brandon Fuller, 3/10 up on his current lap.
Fuller doing a good job as well. Lorenzetti doing very well up in P3. Yet again, still quite a few drivers yet to set a lap time, so we'll probably see him moving down, but still, not a bad lap time.
Yeah, track limits are a bit annoying in some corners here. So
Is
just
that,
really gotta find a limit.
yeah, is that going to be a pretty major deciding factor today, do you think? Those track limits?
Yeah, it might be. Let's hope no one gets track limits on the last lap and have to serve the 30-second penalty. That would be
That's right.
heartbreaking.
Yep, hopefully not. That would not be ideal. We don't like to see the races getting decided by track limit penalties.
Fulvio, though, currently half a second up, but might have some traffic in front of him.
Wow.
Or maybe he gets a nice little toe by the Alexis as
Good
he
point.
crosses the line.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's getting close.
193 milliseconds off of pole then, but Tomek improving by 0.3, so Fulvio catches up, but Tomek pushes the limit a little bit further. Boy, Valthunder starting another lap, but I think that's Lorenzetti ahead, so it's not going to be ideal for Valthunder. He's got a valid lap at least now.
Yeah, and it seems to be that Tomek and Fulvio are just in a league of their own for now.
Oh,
There are 2
yeah.
tenths between each other, and next up Valthunder is 6 tenths down.
Valthunder's going to be a little frustrated with the traffic here at the moment. But nothing you can do as long as Lorenzetti is on a valid hot lap. He's probably going to have to just back off here. Oh, he's going to go for the move. He does overtake Lorenzetti.
Paglo currently half a second up on his lap as well. It's about halfway through the lap, but it's pretty good. Especially if he finds even more lap time.
For sure, that could very well catapult him all the way up to... where would that be? Could very well be challenging P5 with a good enough lap, so... very interesting. So it's all dependent on how the rest of the lap goes.
Tomek, though, might encounter some slower traffic.
Oh, but he's already
As
got
we
that
see
down.
a Ferrari
Yeah.
just off in the grass. I think he just lost on throttle.
Tomek's already got that down to a 132.5. What a lap time from Tomek.
And is
That's gonna be
still
hard to
green on
beat.
his Delta right now. Pretty
My
insane.
Goodness, that is indeed. So the backload does improve.
Disconnected.
But,
Yeah. A tenth faster goes Tommy Gressick.
oh my goodness, 32.4. Absolutely flying at the moment.
Right.
Alex, I think they're letting Carnelling through. Alex
That's
must be-
under 2 tenths up, 3 tenths up on this lap time as he
Oh,
comes
this
to
could
the
be
line.
interesting. Yep. Should be in
3
the
tenths though, not quite
32s.
enough.
It's not, it is in the 32s, but yeah, it's not quite there. So, Valthunder on the back foot right now. And usually we see Valthunder is extremely strong in qualifying. So,
Yeah, but maybe just recovering from his break.
maybe.
He's trying to get his
Or-
feeling back.
Is Oulton Park just not good for him? That's another good point. If he just doesn't like it here, it might be very tough to get the lap time out. But sitting P3 for now anyway. So still a good
Yep.
starting position. Still some good opportunities. Crossland away off circuit. And that's the end of that lap time for now.
Not ideal.
Jonathan Crossland up in P10 at the minute. I think he'll be quite happy with that. He's doing a little bit
Decent
better.
result.
Yeah, very much so. I think it was at last race he qualified down in P17. So
Yeah.
he probably felt a little
But
bit out
P10
of
seems
place.
about right for where his pace is at.
I think you're right. So overall, he'll be happy with that.
Well done, there. Another 3.5 tenths up.
Oh my days.
He's finding the pace.
He
and he goes
is.
second.
He does.
Right.
So he's creeping
As you
ever
see,
closer.
Fulvio just creating a nice little gap for himself.
Alex is now up to P9 and up 3 tenths as well. So this lap's going a little bit better for him. Could
Let's
end up
hop on
getting
board with
close.
Fulvio as I take us through a lap in turn 1.
There we go.
Fast sweeping right-hander. Really trying not to get track limits there as you go pretty wide. Turn to a really tricky braking zone. Try to not lose the rear of the car there. Get on the power early as you have a really long straight. Really a slow and fast out corner. This should be almost flat, a little bit of a lift. As we hit the hairpin, which is my favorite part of the track. It has this nice little banking that lets you carry more speed than you think you can. Into the first chicane. Really be careful not to overhit the curbs as they will launch you up the hill and back down into well, I would call this a massive chicane. Same thing here, try not to overuse the curbs. As you see, Fulvio just seems to not quite have the traction there, losing maybe half a tap. Into the final sector. This is a weird corner. It goes on for longer than you expect, and it's kind of like 2 corners in one. Carrying as much speed as possible through it. Into the final, what I consider the final corner anyways. Running really wide and carrying as much momentum as possible and across the line. Not a great lap for Fulvio.
It's not ideal, so he's going to have to try again. But yeah, that final little kink before the start-finish straight, that probably counts as a corner as well, doesn't it, for some reason? But it's not really.
Yeah, it does, but in the GT3 it's not really a corner, you kind of just take it flat.
It's not, exactly.
Yeah, I think this track is a lot about carrying momentum through corners.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the better the momentum you can carry through, then that really benefits you all the way through the circuit. Somehow Mr. Lyons apparently is 11 seconds up on his delta. Not quite sure
Might
how that's...
be a little bit of a glitch.
Yeah, I suspect that is a little bit. And
would be quite insane of a lap if it's not.
It would be quite the lap if he was 10 seconds up, yep. It would be Formula 1 times. Who was up a good bit there was Tejas Sharma, who did just improve by 0.8 of a second. Didn't really move up on position. So at the moment, still about 1.8 seconds off Mr. Fuller ahead. But a good chunk of time there, fine for Mr. Sharma. So he could get some good points today, and I think he'll also be pretty happy with that as well. Being able to just challenge for points, that's his real target there for car number 90.
Well, everyone gets points today, so it'll be more of an incentive for people to stay for the whole race, I would say.
Exactly.
Even if something unfortunate happens to you.
Yeah, that's it. So
Alex, though, currently 4 tenths up on his delta, would put him up possibly 2 positions up into P8 if he keeps it up.
Ruben is trying to gain position, but yeah, can't really, can he? Well, he's very close to being able to gain a 10th there. Is caught, but struggling for time, I think. As we say,
Both are
Lorenzetti,
really
though.
struggling to. Oh, gone. Sorry.
Yeah, just Lorenzetti doing a great job here up in P5. Val Thunder still behind him. Has Val Thunder been here the whole time, or has he found him just again? He's happened to find him again on track. As Lorenzetti just lets him go. And, ooh, Alex giving up on that lap, actually. So...
I think he was up on his delta as well, which would put him up one position. Quite. I'm surprised they let him go.
That is unfortunate. Because he wouldn't have needed to gain much to be able to gain position. 52 milliseconds is what separates him from P6.
Yeah.
That's
Hopefully Julio can find half the temp though, which would put him up above Valsander.
Oh,
The fight for the front row is quite interesting.
Yeah, that would make that fight absolute fire, I think. So, yeah, let's see how that goes.
You see, Albert lands 10 seconds up on his delta? Oh, I don't think that's quite right.
Yeah, I think that might be a bit of a visual bug as well. Jamie Lewis doing a great job. P11 for car 296.
11.
That is an excellent job for Jamie Lewis. He's someone as well that, you know, usually would be there around P15, 16, but he is doing an awesome job there. 134.635 as we see Zabaglo going flying off track. Down towards that hairpin. That hairpin, there is a gap in that wall that sometimes, if a car hits it just wrong, can go flying through there and then T-bone someone on the hairpin, which is not great. So that's something we're going to have to watch out for. But thankfully, he didn't do that. Yeah, Jamie Lewis doing a great job. P11, 134.635, which is 2/hundredths of a second faster than Mr. Crossland. They are going to have an epic battle here today, I think.
Keep an eye out for Lorenzetti, though. He is 4/100th of a second behind Pranzo. So the fight for P4 will be interesting.
That's going to be complete fire as well.
Not quite able to do it last lap, but you never know. But Pranzo is improving by another half a temp.
Is it going to be enough to gain position? Not really, is it? There's quite a gap there between P3 and 4. So really, Pranzo's battle is with Lorenzetti and Zabaglo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy Whitman, I think, getting in the way there of Val Thunder. So not sure if Val Thunder's going to be able to gain position here at all.
Tom McGrayson going up green on his delta once again. He is absolutely flying.
Oh wow, awesome stuff.
As this is their checker flag for qualifying, so everyone, this will be everyone's final lap. Fulvio not quite able to get that front row, missing out by half a step.
So close, isn't it? So
Valsander though aborted the lap. Says he wasn't getting P1. Well, pole position. Not jinxing anything.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Nope.
I think is Pranzo still on a lap? He's not going to really improve here, I don't think. So that's going to be it for Pranzo.
No. Zabaglo though improving, which could put him up one position.
Interesting.
Yeah, seems. Yeah, he is 3/1000th of a second behind Alex.
My goodness, yeah.
Oh, as I say that, though, he just goes right on the delta. He has one corner to make it up. Oh, it's green. It's green.
What's it gonna do across the line?
It looks like it's gonna be P6.
It is improvement.
But Alex is still on the lap. Can
Yeah.
he find a bit of time on the final corner?
I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got slides out of the
Oh,
final corner.
Oh, not quite. Oh.
And yeah, not going to improve. So that is going to be it then for qualifying. Oh, wrong screen. We go to that one. And we will be right back after this short ad break. Don't go anywhere. We've got quite a race for you. Welcome back. Thank you for not going anywhere. And we are about to get underway. The drivers just putting in their final preparations before we do get underway here for the race. Just making those final setup changes. So, Gresick, can he take 4th win this season? What do you think?
Ooh. I think with the way qualifying went, it's definitely on the cards, but does Valtender, if Valtender has the pace to keep up with him, maybe you can see an overtake?
No, again, he has that strong pace, and especially in that second phase, you know, could he make the overcut work here? Is the overcut possible
Ooh,
even?
yeah. Valtender does
Oh.
look like to go late.
He does. He loves that super, super late strat. But is it going to work here? Because the problem is if he gets stuck, you know, but he's P2, you know, even if Grasick is able to take the advantage early in the race, you know, he's still not going to lose too much time with the overcuts. Oh, we are in, I think, for quite the tactical battle here.
Yeah.
Let's move over.
Might not be much action
Screen.
on track, but the pits would definitely be interesting.
Yes, indeed. But anyway, we are going to kick off now with the grid walk. So let's take a look at our pole sitter, Tomek Grasick, our current championship leader and season 13 champion. He's got such a good shot at being the winner here today. What can he do? Brax, where are you today, my friend? We are still missing you on track. I look forward to seeing you back out there. But Mr. Val Thunder in P2 has a good chance to recover some points in the championship as well. Try and get back up towards Fulvio and Reisenhauer. Fulvio in P3 as well, in that serious battle with Val Thunder and Reisenhauer. So let's see how he can get on today. P4 at the moment for Rene Pranzo. Good position there, can really solidify himself in that battle with Zabaglo and John Way. Starting a couple of positions ahead of Zabaglo now. Can he really hold on to that? But Morenzetti's looking dangerous in P5 and looking to really get mixed in with that battle. And really looks like he's got great pace here at Oulton Park. And Zabaglo looking like good pace as well, but struggled a little bit there in qualifying. So let's see how he can get on here today. Alex is going to be in P7 alongside Marvin Reisenauer. Marvin a little bit further down than we would expect, so potentially a little bit of a struggle in qualifying there as well. Is he out of position? Can he make his way forward? That's what we want to know. He is a P2 in the championship at the moment, so he has got a lot to fight for to try and hold on to that P2. His rivals are doing very well here today. Roman Cott in P9. So debut season doing very well for Roman Cott within the top 10. Then we've got Edward Lyons rounding out the top 10 then. Good qualifying there for Lyons. And following up next then, we have got Kushner and Crossland on row 6 of the grid. Lovely livery there on Kushner's car. Beautiful purple, pink and black livery. And we've got one of the circuit breakers, Mr. Crossland. As we say, a good position there for Crossland. You know, P12, that's where we would expect him to be. He was qualified a little further down there in the previous race, but doing well here today. Jamie Lewis doing a great job up in P13. How can he get on today? Can he hold on to that position, keep himself out of trouble, and do well here today? Joel Carnelling will start alongside in P14 then, and that very bright car number 68 would probably love to hold on to that P14, and Mr. Fuller would love to hold on to P15 here today as well. That's a good qualifying result for Mr. Fuller. And Rattenhuber, if I'm not mistaken, is on debut here today as well, starting P16. So has it all to play for here today. And some good points on the table if he can keep it clean. Tejas Sharma, again, some good points on the table possible if he's able to keep this one clean too. Starting P17 here today. And Max Turbanoff in P18 serving qualifying ban. So we'll have to try and recover as best as possible through the grid. And Sandy Whitman then rounds out the grid. Car number 73. Starting P19 here today, but again, everyone can score points. So it's all to play for here today. But anyway, here we go. Green light. We've just finished the grid walk, and it is green light. And away we go. Val Thunder with a brilliant launch. Going to challenge around the outside for P1. Can he make it into P1? He can't. Graysick with the advantage on the inside. He wasn't able to make it stick. So Graysick back into the lead of this race. Sharma with some issues down the back, along with Cumulus and Carnling apparently making some contact as well. But Carnling up to P11 already, as Ratzenhuber unfortunately spinning out of turn 3, I think that is. And unfortunately we'll have to try and recover as quickly as possible. But Graysick with a little bit of a gap now.
On a replay to see what happened to Ratzenhuber.
Oh, yeah. So
ooh, hits the Ferrari, just completely outbrakes himself. Hits the Ferrari, got some grass, and oh, yeah, not much the McLaren could have done.
yeah, that is unfortunate indeed. It's one of those things.
Tommy Graysick doing very well to start pulling away from Val Thunder.
He's doing a great job, isn't he?
Let's
Already
see
capped
Marvin and Alex going side by side.
Oh, that's going to be spicy.
Well, Zabaglo holds on to, is trying to maybe look for an opportunity to do a double overtake.
Oh, but Zabaglo's
Yeah,
dropped
but
down to
this is-
P8 this lap.
Oh.
So,
As we see a few cars going off the grass, and Fuller hits the wall.
oh no,
circuit,
let's see
yes.
if we can take a quick look at that, or what happened. Oh, it's Lewis. Bounced off the wall, unfortunately, and came back on circuit, and yeah, unfortunately caught Fuller in that, so not an ideal start for Lewis or Fuller, and they both had great qualifying positions, unfortunately, so yeah, one of those things. But Fuller in the pits and is repairing damage. Look at the gap that Tomic has. What happened to Valthunder?
2.4?
I think 8.4 might not be right. That might be a little bit further than it actually is.
2.1
Thinking 2.5 for
second.
me. So, how your points per position work, Mav? So, points per position, P1 gets 50 points, P2 gets 45, and then 40, 35, etc. And then points spread out all the way down to P20. If you want the exact details, check out the sim grid, and that will show you the exact points per position. Edward Lyons doing a great job here. Put pressure on Crossland ahead. But as we said earlier, it can be tricky to pass here at Oulton Park.
Somewhere along the way, Valthunder has lost P2.
Yeah, not quite sure
Not
what
quite sure
happened
when that happened.
I don't see any like yellow flag or any kind of incident that would cause it. So yeah, Valthunder for some reason losing a whole pile of time and now under pressure from Pranzo. So Valthunder had a great opportunity this race to try and take the fight to Gresick, but loses out. Mr. Crossland's going to come under pressure once again from Lions. Battling away here with Joel Carnling up ahead. Oh, something has happened. Mr. Sharma, let's take a look.
And
Battling with Sandy Whitman. And something's happened here. Sandy goes for the move. And yeah, just gets a tap in the rear end. And Jay just spun out, unfortunately, by Sandy.
quite some incidents happening today, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few
Just
happen
a-
here at the moment.
Yeah, just a tricky track, I think.
I think so, and maybe a little bit of frustration coming in as well with how difficult it is to overtake here. Maybe drivers just getting a little bit desperate and making moves they normally
The
wouldn't.
Edward Lions desperately trying to get past Crossland.
It is, yeah, you can tell the frustrations there. A little bit of a flash from Lions trying to distract Mr. Crossland ahead.
Absolutely love this camera.
Oh, it's beautiful,
It's really
isn't
cool.
it?
Oh, trying to go side by side, but Crossland closes the door, trying to lunge
Oh!
on the inside. Not quite,
Not
though.
quite. Oh, Alex and Reisenhauer seem to have had a bit of a coming together there. A little bit of contact anyway. Hopefully not a major incident. It's not popping up on the highlights anyway.
Too much action going on
Too
track.
much action!
Can't catch everything.
That's a good problem to have, in my opinion.
Yeah, Lions just really struggling to find a way past Crossland.
Yeah, he just can't get that launch out of the corner, can he? The
Yeah.
Mercedes
I
just
think
has
the
the
Merc,
better launch.
yeah, the superior top speed. Oh, as we see a Bullard flying into outer space.
We might have to go down here.
Oh,
Oh, is he going to
not
stick the
quite.
nose in?
Wait,
He
oh,
did!
and he tries to make it stick. And it
He
does.
did make it stick.
What a move. Okay, I
think-
got to go back 30 seconds to have a look at that on
Yeah,
Helicam.
For sure. That was very interesting indeed.
I think that was turn 3, 4? I'm not quite sure what counts as one corner.
Yeah,
what
I'm not
counts
quite
as two
sure here at
corners
Oulton Park.
Turn
Oh,
2.
he's just got the nose in, and
Yeah, turn 3.
Crossland had to give the space.
Mhm.
Wow,
And
what a
very clean move.
and
Let's just
now-
see Jamie Lewis facing the wrong way of the track around the hairpin.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah.
Jamie had a great qualifying session there. But,
Yeah.
losing a bit of time.
And Reliance already pulling away from Crossland. It gaps almost up to a second.
Now Kushner wants a little bit piece of this as well.
Lawrence Essie currently right behind Renan Pranzo.
That battle's going to heat up.
Sandy Whitman,
Whole
I
race,
think, just trying to limp back into the pits.
Oh yeah. There. Is that a bit of damage from earlier contact maybe with Drac, with Tejas Sharma?
Maybe.
Not quite sure. Now we can see that pressure that Pranzo's being put under by Lorenzetti behind. Really kind of lost track of the cars ahead, so really Pranzo's battle here is trying to hold on to that P4.
Trying to maximize points while his rival John Way is absent for the round.
Yeah, then that's exactly what Pranzo needs to do.
As you see, the fight for P6 slowly becoming a three-way battle.
Yeah, so Baglo has got in there as well. So that's going to be interesting. And Reisenhauer's got to be rather frustrated with the fact that his two rivals are up at P2 and 3 right now, and he's not really able
Oh,
to...
as I say that, Baglo just drifts out very wide onto the grass.
Ooh.
And is now... Oh, Joe Connelly, can he make a move? Yeah. Gets a move done before the braking zone.
So takes advantage of Zabaglo being slow due to that mistake. And
A very costly mistake.
very costly indeed. So,
But Zabaglo may be looking for a way back pass. We know he's got the pace. But yeah, not easy to overtake here. Joe making the car as wide as possible. As you see, Kushner just getting overtaken by Roman Cott.
yeah, I think a little bit of an incident down there as well. Cott and Kushner seem to lose a lot of time with the car in front. So possibly a little bit of an incident between the two drivers, which meant that Cott did take P12 for now.
Yeah, to see this front engine's car really eating up the curve like it's nothing though.
They can get away with that.
Right.
They're able to launch it over even the biggest curb sometimes. And they just seem to eat it up. Oh, Fulvio. Fulvio with a mistake. What's happened here? We're going to have to go helicam back 30 seconds. And let's see what happened to Fulvio. He's made a mistake. He's lost P2 now. Down to P3. Coming down in sector 3. Did he just go a little wide? Oh, he's missed the apex.
Oh, yeah, two
And
wheels
just
on
got
the
up on the grass, yeah.
Yeah, I think that... Oh, he might have some damage on the left side of the car as well.
Yeah, I felt that bump on the wall. And,
Yeah, I think that's the exact same mistake that Zabaglo made earlier. That put him all the way down to P9 and now stuck behind Joe Connelly. Meanwhile, Crossland is bringing the fight back to Lions, trying to regain that P10.
Wow, so all of a sudden, Crossland, 0.2 of a second faster than Lions. So he's really, really getting into the groove here, trying to get back into that top 10. That'd be a good result for Crossland if he can get into that top 10. And
maybe the Merc is coming alive now.
We have actually lost a driver from this race. We're down to 18 drivers. And not quite sure who it is, actually.
Not quite sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
Sabaglo's
have,
got to be a bit frustrated now.
Yeah.
Just getting stuck
Oh.
behind Joe Carnley.
It's the new driver, so unfortunately, a bad first race then for our debutant for today. And they will take no part in this race any further.
Oop. Up on the field there, Reisenhauer bringing the pressure back up on Alex.
He really needs to start making moves forward. Does Reisenhauer. 13 minutes down in this race.
Two Astons seem to have the pace, but yeah, not an easy track to overtake on.
No,
Gotta
that's the
really
problem,
force the
isn't it?
move.
Yeah.
Try to keep it clean, meanwhile, of course.
That's the trick.
We do not condone push to pass here.
No, exactly. You're just right. A little bit of rubbing is racing, but yeah, gotta make sure you keep it clean, don't you? And Zabaglo put pressure on Carnling ahead now. Oh, Zabaglo trying to shake Joel and trying to force him into a mistake. That's probably the best way to try and make up positions. Valthunder all of a sudden has
Valthunder just
way down the field.
disconnected on my
Oh.
timing screen.
Yeah, I think he's disconnected on mine as well. Do bear with us.
You still?
Hopefully we haven't lost Mr. Valthunder. That would be not great because he was last lap there faster than Tomek Gracek. But at the moment I can't see him on our screens, so maybe some issues with Valthunder here at the moment.
Oh, not what you want to see.
No,
That's a championship contender.
precisely. And he was quicker than Gracek at that point. So, that would be really unfortunate. We could have had a battle for the win there today.
Oh. Good news for Tommy Gracek though, he can breathe a bit easier now.
Yeah, I think he knows he's got that little bit of pace over Fulvio, and if Valthunder has truly disconnected, then you know, he can just relax a little bit and kind of cruise at home, which is good news for Gracek, but yeah, not ideal news for us, unfortunately, as it does steal us away a fight.
Yeah, not great to see people having technical issues.
No, you never want battles to go down to technical issues, do you? We love to see it resolved on track. That's the most exciting way for it to go down.
Zabaglo not being able to overtake Joe Garnling and is now 0.6 of a second behind him.
Yeah, I think this might go all the way to the pit phase.
Yeah.
It's very early to pit just yet, but Tejas Sharma deciding to go to the pits, I would assume that's probably for damage for it being this early. So he's in the pits. But as we say, he's gone. Yep, he has just logged off, unfortunately. That is unfortunate because, yeah, everyone gets points today, as we said earlier. But it does mean another free position for Mr. Fuller. And while he is a lap down,
goes wide and is now under massive pressure by Lions.
Oh, yeah, Lions can take advantage here, actually.
Ooh, not quite though. Ooh, now it's a fight between Lions and Zabaglo.
And that's going to let Joel Carnling breathe.
Lions are pretty far up in the leaderboard today.
He is, but look at that. Joel Carnelling up 7 positions in this race. So Joel having an absolute barnstormer of a race. And if Lions can keep the pressure on Zabaglo, that might very well keep him away from Joel Carnelling, actually, and let him get a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing room.
Lions feeling right at home at his, I want to say, home race, because it is in the UK.
That's a good point, yep. And, he is. He seems to be doing really well here today. And Val Thunder's back. So, I don't think we did lose Val Thunder. Yeah, because Val Thunder right now is running ahead of Fulvio. So,
but Fulvio is less than a second.
Yeah, so something
behind.
has happened.
Not
So
quite sure what happened.
Val Thunder has been losing a little bit of pace, so I wonder is a little bit of lag maybe, come into that. Graysick now overtaking the traffic, and that is Mr. Fuller getting nicely out of the way for our lead driver. So Val Thunder 11.1 behind race leader. Fulvio only 1 second behind Val Thunder.
Fulvio getting a little bit of a slide at the exit of the final corner. Well, penultimate corner, but yeah.
That's just how you drive the Porsche, isn't it? it's a car
right
you just drive very
curve.
sideways, you know. So, you tend to see quite often it does kind of hang the back end out. Very often indeed.
Yeah, not my choice of car to be competitive in ACC, but definitely one of the most fun cars.
That might be
straight into the wall.
That has got to be
gone.
Lag, I assume.
Yeah, I think it's just
because that doesn't look like a Val Thunder mistake.
No,
but at the same time,
he is Mr. Consistency.
He is, but he most definitely has disappeared from Fulvio's screen now. So unfortunately, I think that is us having lost Val Thunder from this race, which again is such a pity. You know, and we were again going to have a great battle there for between Fulvio and Val Thunder, but I tell you who that's great news for. Rene Pranzo sitting in P3.
Up
Rene
into
Pranzo.
Podium position.
That could be very interesting for him. Is that going to be a season best?
I think so.
Take a little bit of a look. Imagine I have not memorized this. I'm going to have to actually go back and take a look. Rene Pranzo, it would be. So his results actually have basically went P7, P10, P8, P4, P4. And to round that off with a P3, that would just be pretty awesome. So that could very well be a very good result for him today. Fulvio would also equal his best. With a P2 on round 1, and he's really struggled since then. So Fulvio, I think, would appreciate being up there today, as well as Lions pits. So Lions,
very early.
Very early. Drac with some information. I was just not able to keep it on track. Lexus is just so bad, and no setups online to choose from. Don't want to crash in front of a lead runner and ruin their race too. Track is just too narrow. Decided to quit for the best of all. Yeah, that's understandable, Drac. And this is one of those particularly challenging tracks, you know, and it is very narrow, as you say, and why we would prefer to see you stay on track, you know, and get those points. You know, that is understandable to think about other people. But Roman caught not thinking about Crossland ahead, who is putting pressure on him. I think Crossland with a little bit of a mistake there,
pressure.
was he? Yeah. So Crossland with a little bit of a mistake has put him right in the jaws of Roman Cott. So these two guys, Crossland up 3 positions, so he's having a great race here today as well, and is in P9 and would probably quite like to stay P9.
Bear in mind, Edward Lyons is also in this fight before he hits it, so maybe that was the right call. Get some fresh air while Crossland has to defend from Cott now.
That's a very good point, so it might overall be an excellent play.
Maybe the massive undercut was the play, but only time will tell.
Yes, indeed.
Crossland seems to be a victim of Ferrari drivers today.
Yeah, he does a little bit, doesn't he? Yeah, is there temporarily disconnected probably? Yeah, I think that one may very well be a permanent disconnection from Val Thunder, because he doesn't seem to be anywhere around Fulvio.
Not on our screens anyways.
Not on our screens, yep. We hope it is just temporary, but yeah, if his
Very
car
unfortunate.
actually did go straight into the wall, that's going to be some very serious damage. And he'd be quite a few laps down at this point. Cott struggling to hold on to that pressure on Crossland. So
Maybe just a bit of dirty air causing him to understeer.
yeah, possible.
Dirty air in GT3 is obviously not as prevalent as in something like Formula 1, but could maybe just
Sure.
be a bit of a distraction. As
Possible,
Crossland into
that
the
too.
pits.
Yeah, so Crossland then. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty reasonable early pit stop. That's what I would call within the window. You know, I think Lions it was very, very early, but yeah, 5 minutes before the halfway
Ooh,
point,
let's
I
go
think,
on board
is
with Lion, speaking of, to see if he will come up ahead of Crossland.
That's a very good point. Oh, just as he makes
Just
a
going
mistake.
very wide.
So,
As
unfortunately,
Bresic kept having to avoid him.
yeah. And whew,
Ooh,
That could have
that
ended
might
badly.
be the deciding factor. Oopsie,
might be, because
said
that
you
will have
would-
lost him a considerable number of seconds. Lions looks like he
Not
did
quite though.
change
Crossland.
tires.
Oh, wait, I think Crossland is just gonna be right. Yeah, behind
he
Lions
is.
by
He is just
maybe
behind
2
him.
seconds. Yeah, 2.5 seconds. Maybe a bit more
Crossland.
as his.
Yeah, Crossland spent an extra 2 seconds in the pits. Edward Lyons, 32.3 seconds stationary. Jonathan Crossland, 34.1. So Jonathan with an extra 2 seconds in those pits. So he did lose out a little bit extra time. And that will mean then that he does have a little bit extra. In fact, if Jonathan didn't spend those 2 seconds in the pits, he would be basically right on Lyons' tail. So this is going to be very interesting indeed. But Lyons' tires now will be up to pressure and temperature, whereas Jonathan's won't be, so he's got that little bit more work to do to try and get back to get back on pace.
But if Crossland can nurse his tires, maybe he will have a chance by the end of the stint.
Very good point.
Reisenhauer, though, is our closest battle so far, Reisenhauer and Alex.
Looks like it at the moment. Mr. Lewis getting out of the way of Tom McGresick, we just see there on the main stream. But yeah, on the second screen, Alex doing a good job holding off Reisenhauer at the moment, but Reisenhauer really does want to get past here.
Yeah. Oh! City Alex! On the grass! And going backwards, he just... I think he just accelerated too early, understeered, and got on the grass.
here we go. Let's take a replay. And
He's back in live. He just
oh
lost the position to
he's
Mr.
just
Cott as well. But switchback though. Alex just barely holding on to the position. Oh, this is a great fight for P8.
It's wonderful stuff. But that's going to cost them overall, isn't it, in the battle with Lions and Crossland?
Yeah.
Because those guys are going to start getting very rapid. Lions last lap 35.6. Roman Cott 35.7. Kushner 35.8. So yeah.
The Lions back in the pits for some reason. Oh no, do you have an incident? Let's go back 30 seconds to see what happened on the helicam. Was behind Mr. Lewis. Wonder what happened. Oh, yeah,
he's got the tires. Yeah.
No.
Oh, he's got those two tires
no.
on the grass again. And yeah, that looks like it is some very serious damage for Mr. Lions. That's unfortunate. He was making great
That's
progress
three
there.
drivers.
That is.
Three drivers making the same mistake now.
It is. That's
It's proving that Oulton Park a really tricky track.
Yeah, already claimed a few. And that's going to basically give a free position then to Crossland.
Ooh, Sabaglo going a bit wide, understeering a little bit on turn 1. Losing 4 tenths to Mr. Connolly. Yeah, it feels like Zabaglo's just slightly overdriving the car a bit now.
You think
Pushing
so?
a bit too hard.
Do you think he's maybe, yeah, is that maybe just to try and put pressure on Joel, do you think?
Yeah, but in turn he lost out by quite a few tenths because of it.
He has. And, but now the question is, who boxes first? Do you, box now? Hey Layla, how you doing? Do you box now and, then let your opponent have some free air? Do you wait for your opponent to box and then potentially they undercut you? But the undercut's very difficult to make work, so ooh, it's going to be interesting. How much fuel do these guys have, though? That is the ultimate question.
Oh, yeah.
And that may be the deciding factor. But John Crossland, very close to Mr. Lewis ahead now. Crossland has made a pit stop, and so therefore, this technically, while it is a battle for position,
Lawrence Epney going into the pits now, by the way.
Ooh, yeah! And Sabaglo, so Sabaglo does go in. And now we've got to watch and see how long Sabaglo's pit stop is. And that is going to be interesting, as I think that was Lewis going a little bit wide there, and let's cross them through. And actually, Lorenzetti, whereabouts is his pit window? So Lorenzetti should be coming out ahead of Turbinov. So these guys should be safe enough. Turbinov coming down the main straight now and actually is going to get past Lorenzetti and Zabaglo. So Turbinov up to P9 for now, and yeah, Lorenzetti and Zabaglo 35 seconds stationary. In fact, both drivers 35.1 seconds stationary. Very interesting indeed. Fulvio in the pits. So Fulvio from P2 into the pits, and let's see how long. Esperanzo then pits as well. So here we go. We're going to see a lot of pit action here at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Layla. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far, Layla. Yeah, Lions, unfortunate. Shame he couldn't keep it on tarmac. Yeah,
Yeah.
that corner did unfortunately take a few
Baglo?
victims.
Potentially looking for a move around the outside? Oh, not quite. He had to run, but couldn't quite make a stick around the outside.
Interesting. That might determine who he comes out in front of, if anyone. Oh, I did like the Sector 1 move on the Merc there, Mr. Lyons. Pretty sure we saw that. And Grace is going to run really long here, apparently. 27 minutes done, and he's not pitted yet. So, how's everything looking at the moment? So, Joel has got out in front of Lorenzetti and Zabaglo. So, Joel's done a great job, and actually, that might be decided just by the fact that Joel spent 2 seconds less in the pit lane. So, Joel was stationary for 2 seconds less and is 1.8 ahead of these guys. So very, very crucial pit stop then for Joel Carnelling. And he's got to hope that the drivers behind really start getting to battling, and that'll relieve some of the pressure on him. But for now, he is catching Turbinov, who is out of sequence. Still needs to pit. But again, this is technically for position.
Meanwhile, though, Alec has caught up with Crossland and is now Crossland's under pressure from the McLaren behind.
That's a very good point as well. Oh yeah, and Cott has lost out a lot. So Crossland now battling someone else instead of Roman Cott. Turbinov is in, which does release Carnelling then. So Joel can now just start trying to pump those lap times in. And
but he is also under pressure from Lorenzetti and Zabaglo now.
He is. Graysick now in the pits as well. Should easily come out ahead of Fulvio, barring any major issues. It doesn't look like anyone is deciding to not take tires. The vast majority of the grid taking tires. Oh, Spaglo with a little bit of a mistake there. So, coming out of the hairpin.
Definitely has the pace, but it just seems that he's not quite consistent.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's just overdriving the car. But Lorenzetti has overtaken Cornelius. Contact!
No! Contact!
Down into the chicane. Oh, was that a little bit of illegal defending?
Okay, let's go back 30 seconds.
I think we're going to have to go back 30 seconds here. Yeah. Oh, it's a mistake at the chicane that lets Lorenzetti in.
Oh, but the move's not quite done.
It's
Down
not.
into the next chicane. Oh, yeah, just...
Oh, I think Joel's maybe just braked a little bit too late there, and it's running to the side of Lorenzetti. Lorenzetti holds it around the outside and taking position for now. So for now, Joel down to P6.
Not too much damage.
Hopefully not indeed. And these guys, hopefully then, will be able to carry on battling for the rest of the race. This is
I'm not sure what happened, but Reisenhauer up in P2.
Yeah, he's still not boxed yet, so is a little bit out of sequence.
That makes sense then. I thought some magic happened.
Some magic? That would be some serious magic.
Yeah, now Carnelling once again under pressure from Zabaglo.
Yeah, this battle just does seem to just keep going on.
Yeah. Midfield really exciting today.
This, I think it's been the entertainment for the whole stream, if I'm not mistaken. Would have preferred it to
Can't
have
complain,
been
though.
a battle for the lead, but definitely I'll take a battle for P5 any day. As long as there are battles, as Reisenhauer then does come into the pits. How far down the grid is he going to fall? He might actually be able to come out ahead of Lorenzetti. Ooh, this is actually a good point. That battle between Lorenzetti, Carling, and Zabaglo might actually have given Marvin a shot at taking position here. Does he get moving? He is moving now. And he might very well be out ahead of these guys. He might have overcut the whole lot of them.
That's crazy. Yeah,
He
it seems to
has!
be quite a gap. 3.5 seconds worth of gap.
Wow, yeah,
Well-
Reisenhauer's decided not to take tires.
Yeah.
That's why. So Reisenhauer
Oh,
has not taken any tires, so cuts his pit time down
Ooh.
by 5 seconds, and that does mean then he is out in P4 ahead of these guys. But the question is, can he hold on to the pace? You know, the reason why those guys were down there is because ooh, it's Crossing and Alex going for a little bit of a battle, and Alex having to back out of it. The reason why those guys were ended up in that position is because of their previous battling, but running clean air, they might be faster on new tires, so that's going to be really interesting.
Zabaglo possibly making a move. Trying once again to get past Carling.
Oh, he's gone for it.
Bit of bump.
Oh, a bit of grass.
Ooh.
I'm just going to swap to the other side again. That's going to let Joel
Oh,
down the
not quite,
inside. Not quite, yeah. So Zabaglo makes it through
That's
on
true.
Joel Carling. And Joel's going to have to settle for P7. But oh my goodness, what a fight he's had today. I mean, no matter what, Joel has had some brilliant racing. Yeah, Edward, that undercut may very well have placed you basically right in the middle of this battle, so that would have been very interesting indeed. Ooh, as Fulvio getting past some traffic there. And, making his way.
yes, my ACC seem to have crashed.
That
Please,
is
no
not ideal.
issues.
So let's swap back over to mainstream. Why are you at night?
Why am I?
What?
9 race. And we're getting a 9 race on my stream now.
Yeah,
again.
apparently.
Okay,
So.
there we go.
There we go. So all of a sudden, sorry guys, it is nighttime.
Just a little bit of admin abuse.
Yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, lights out. Fulvio doing a good
Yeah, I
job. here to
wonder
get through
how long
traffic.
Reisenhauer will hold the gap for, considering he didn't take tires.
That's going to be the ultimate question, isn't it? I mean, he's going to need fewer laps to get up to speed because his tires will already have been up to pressure and temperature. But at the same time, you know, that extra wear, how much lap time is it going to cost him? But we know how difficult it is to overtake here. Does he need to be faster than these guys? Not really. You know, this is
Just
kind of
needs
like...
to nail every apex.
Yeah, this track is kind of like GT Monaco without the walls, but it does have walls, but they're just further from the track than the walls in Monaco, basically. So yeah, it's going to be tricky. But
Bit more for margin.
Marvin can hold on here. This is going to be a relatively good result for Marvin if he can hold on. But yeah, he's just...
Yeah, P4.
Oh, I don't
would
know.
be very good.
Oh, I think it might be too slow, though. Lorenzetti is on an absolute charge.
Let's
Oh.
appreciate the wing cam for a little bit as we see
Oh, yes.
Lorenzetti
Love a little bit of
really
wing
putting
cam.
on pressure with Reisenhauer. Yeah, but the Aston seems to have the legs on the straights to just keep him behind for now.
For now. But, oh, I think this is just going to get more and more difficult as time goes on, isn't it? Because those tires are just
Yeah.
going to wear more and more. these other guys, their tires
Meanwhile,
have
the
done.
Lorenzetti under a bit of pressure from Sabaglo.
Yeah, this is the thing. If Sabaglo can get up to Lorenzetti, it might very well save Reisenhauer, because if they battle, they're going to get a little bit more, give a little bit more time to Reisenhauer. And if Joel can get involved as well, that may very well even spice things up even more. So this is going to be absolutely very interesting, isn't it? 35.3 last lap there for Reisenhauer. Lorenzetti 35 flat. Zabaglo 34.3. So Zabaglo very fast at this stage of the race.
Yeah, I think Reisenhauer just maybe holding back Lorenzetti a little bit.
Oh, Zabaglo off a little onto the grass. That's just going to let Lorenzetti a little bit more breathing room, but oh, you're right, that Aston just has so much straight line speed.
Yeah, seems to have pretty good acceleration as this speed trap actually is.
I think that's what it is.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just
230 on the speed trap for Reisenhauer. Maybe he's running a click less of wings for more straight line speed.
That could be very possible indeed. As Franzo getting through some of the traffic, and on to lap 27 of this race. A little bit lonely in that P3.
Oh, Fulvio getting a drive-through on my screen.
Oh!
That's great news for Pranzo.
That would be huge for Pranzo. Fulvio will still be able to hold on to P3, I reckon. But that is going to absolutely suck for Fulvio. Yeah, that's right, DT. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there from Sandy. And see, car 73. See if we can see what happened there.
Blaming quite a few victims today here at Oulton Park.
Yeah, it's a difficult track to get right, and it's just a little bit wide up onto the grass, and then, yeah, bonk nose into the tire barrier, and that is all she wrote, unfortunately. And is Fulvio going to serve his drive through this lap, I wonder?
Yeah.
He is. So...
Ooh, that was very close though.
Oh, don't get another one. This is the problem with taking these kind of penalties. You can end up sometimes chaining drive-through after drive-through.
Oh,
but actually,
Pranzo around the outside. Wait, it's gonna be close.
Oh, it is gonna be very close.
Oh, wait, we have a battle.
He's held on.
Actually. Well, just barely held on to P2.
Wow, so the pit lane here in Oulton Park is so short that actually it hasn't really cost him anything in position.
10-second time loss. Yeah. 10 to 12 second time loss.
So that's interesting. If you see anyone else,
definitely smelling a P2 right now.
He is. He is. 14 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this race, and we've got two massive battles on. P2 and P4.
Lorenzetti just inching closer and closer to Reisenhauer each lap.
He's just tweaking up the pressure every single lap, isn't he? And Baglo just in there tweaking up the pressure even further.
Yeah. The thing with Lorenzetti's position is, if he just makes a bit of mistake, he could very well lose 2 positions.
Yeah.
So the pressure is absolutely massive on him.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabaglo, maybe trying to dive down the inside. Oh, not quite.
Lorenzetti left the space though, and that's going to leave him a little bit vulnerable. Oh, but he's held on to it. And yeah, Sabaglo's not going to have a shot. We had a great view of that on my screen there, with the wing cam. That was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful timing for wing cam. that's what Marvin needs. Marvin needs Zabaglo to be throwing it down the inside as often as he can. But you're right, Lorenzetti cannot risk it as much as Zabaglo can, because if Lorenzetti sends a move and it's wrong timing, then he could very well lose it at 2 positions, as you say, and really be on the back foot. But at the same time, you can't just be careful and sit there. You've got to do something. So, in this position,
a tough position.
I'm almost always preferring to be the car in P7 here. You know, just watching everything happen and then pick up the pieces whenever it all goes wrong, which it almost
just
has
be
for
a little bit patient.
Yeah, exactly.
Pranzo though just doesn't seem to quite have the pace of Fulvio.
Oh, he's dropped off a little bit, hasn't he? So, yeah, unfortunate there for Fulvio, or for Rene. But I mean, still, he's still having a great
It would have
race
been
today,
very cool to see what happens between Fulvio and Pranzo if Pranzo was just barely ahead.
Yep. He'd be kicking himself if he was in cruise mode there. And ooh, Sandy with a very damaged car there. Off onto the grass. Actually, no one else hurt as a result. I'm surprised that's not a meatball flag, actually. So that seems like quite a bit of damage on that Mustang.
But it's probably, especially on the front, it probably looks toasted. Oh, Zabaglo going side by side with Lorenzetti down to P1, not quite.
There we go.
Did I say P1 or T1? I meant T1.
I think you said P1, but yeah, I think we understood.
Yeah. Ooh. Lorenzetti really in. Oh! It's putting a bit of pressure on Reisenhauer. Trying to fill his mirrors up a little bit.
I think really that's all Lorenzetti can do, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
He needs
Kushner on the grass.
Yeah, you're right. And Max a white flag as well. So issues for Kushner and Turbanov, I think. But yeah, all Lorenzetti can do here, I think, is he has to force a mistake for Marvin, because he cannot afford to send one down the inside. He's gotta force Marvin into a mistake and just drive past.
Yeah, but it's got to be getting more and more desperate as the time ticks down. Only 10 minutes left. Could Reisenhauer hold on to the position?
Oh, this is tense.
Oh. Battle for P4 is getting really exciting.
Very much so. And Marvin needs this P4 because that battle with Fulvio is heating up in the championship as well. Oh!
Meanwhile, though, Carmeling inching just a bit closer towards the fight.
He is! Oh, it's a Baglu! Oh, drifting! Around turn 3!
Oh, I just missed it. Okay, let's go on Helicam.
Oh, wow.
Going back 30 seconds.
We had a great view of that one from my point of view.
Yeah, my camera was just on Reisenhauer, so just missed it. Right, okay, down into turn 3.
Lorenzetti going wide. Baglu just tried
I think he just smelled an opportunity and got a bit too eager on the throttle.
Yeah, he did. Oh, we've got traffic now ahead of this battle. That's going to throw a spanner in the works.
No.
Fuller will do a great job and get out of the way nice and early, but yeah, whenever you're leading this kind of battle, you really, really don't like it whenever traffic is up ahead.
Yeah. Brandon Fuller pulling onto the side. Okay, not
Mr.
too much damage done with it down the straight.
Yeah, I think actually Fuller has just basically decided, nope, I'm not going to get involved. I'm going to just let you all through. And great job there by Mr. Fuller.
Yeah, maybe Reisenhower has just put an absolute strategy masterclass here.
I think
If
you're
he can
right.
hold on to the position.
I think the
I'm
fact-
sure his tires don't feel great right now, but as long as he
No.
can nail every apex, there's not really much opportunity for Lorenzetti to get past.
That's exactly it. Oh, that was a little bit of a slide, though.
Oh, Lorenzetti
Change
right
camera,
under here,
please.
but not quite.
Oh. Oh. White flag for Gresick.
Oh.
Something happened there? Could we see a replay? I'll stay on this battle if you don't mind going for a replay for Gresick.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back 30 seconds. Oh, it seems to be lapping some traffic.
Yeah.
Ground, so we don't get... He gets past the traffic just fine.
Yeah, so maybe just a little bit of a graphical glitch, but yep, everything seems fine then for Gresick, no problems at all. And oh, something has happened, Lorenzetti, actually. While we were watching that screen, something happened, Lorenzetti.
Lorenzetti.
We're gonna have to go back 30 seconds there as well. They're all really close to each other.
Yeah.
And Zabaglo touched Lorenzetti. Yeah, so
yeah,
that's gonna put him back a little. And Joel's gonna have a go at Zabaglo then.
Oh, now this is a 3v5 for P5 now.
Oh. But the question is, I think these guys are all gonna catch up to Reisenhower again. Now he's got a little bit of breathing room, but they're clearly faster.
Oh, a 4-way fight now.
Oh, we're in for a treat, aren't we? Oh, this is just going to be absolutely beautiful.
Still pretty exciting, even if there has been no overtaking done.
Yeah. Oh, I think that is a lot of the time even more exciting when there is no overtaking. Alexa, turn on table par. Thank you, Alexa. Alexa is very nice to me. She runs all my electric. Anyway. Let's see. Roman Cott actually putting a little bit of pressure here on Crossland as well.
For P9.
Yeah. So.
Oh, he has to run, maybe.
He might have
not quite.
Have a go. Not quite.
Oh, 4-way fight for P4 now. Yeah, as the time ticks down, people are only gonna get more and more desperate.
That's the trick.
Reisenhardt just needs to keep his cool and keep doing those laps.
That's the thing, isn't it? He just needs to keep the head down. He's doing such a great job.
This could be Reisenhardt's best ever finish, I think.
Let's take a look, actually. That's a very good point. No, Reisenhardt did get a P2 in round 2. So he has had 2 podiums so far this season.
I might be mistaking Zabaglo and Reisenhardt to Astons.
Yep.
But 2 Aston has always been up there.
That is very true. They've always been bumping up towards the top. Yeah, he's looking. Oh, drifting out of turn 1. My goodness, spicy stuff.
Oh, Lorenzetti 2 tenths behind Reisenhardt. Oh, this is great.
Brilliant stuff.
I think we have 2 more laps of racing excluding this lap.
I think you're right.
Oh, a bit of a touch from Lorenzetti, but not much happened. Oh, Zabaglan and Carling.
Oh,
Having
yeah.
right incident.
Oh, what's
no,
happened
what
there?
happened? Let's go on helicam. Gonna pray that the trees don't block it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's go on TV2. Oh, oh no! Yeah, the buckle
no,
just
yeah.
won it by himself. Oh, and Carling
And then
trying to
Carling.
avoid him just goes on the grass as well.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
no.
unfortunate. Oh, I don't think there's much Joel could have done there. I don't think there's much Zabaglo could have done. It's just one of those real unfortunate ones. But that
Alex
completely...
getting 1 position for free, meanwhile.
He did. Ooh, yellow flag for our race leader. Let's go back a little. I don't think it's really going to affect him too much, but
No.
interesting.
He doesn't seem to have lost time, even.
Yeah, he doesn't.
50-second lead.
Yeah, nothing really
Yeah,
happened, so, yep.
Lorenzetti.
Oh, that is looking very spicy indeed. See, now I
Love the
know...
roars down of the V8.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lorenzetti now can afford to try and make a bit of a move because he doesn't have those 2 cars behind now, so I think Reisenhauer's got even more danger stacked up, even though he's got fewer cars behind him.
Ooh.
And he's really gonna have pressure
Yeah,
just mounted.
Really difficult to find that gap to be able to just overtake Reisenhauer. He's gonna need to absolutely send it.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't
just
it?
pulling away on the straight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating sometimes when your car is faster in the corners but slower on the straights.
It is.
Can't quite make the move stick. Especially around a track like Oulton Park where straight line speed could mean position cap. 2 tenths behind Reisenhauer. Oh. Gonna be a white flag. Oh! Defensive move! Oh! Not quite though.
Yeah, there we go. Leader is on final lap. Oh! Leader is on final lap, but we're probably going to have to watch this battle the whole way because, this is going to be the most interesting thing for the rest of the race. And Joel Carling with another white flag for some reason. Not quite sure what that's for.
Maybe just a bit of a contact with Brasic while he was trying to overtake him.
Ooh, possible.
Ooh, Lorenzetti, just a bit of a mistake on the chicane. Loses out on 3 tenths.
Yeah, that might be enough to give him that little bit of breathing room.
Oh, we say that, but he closes right up again. Just
he's just so much quicker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Those tires.
Just such a difficult track to overtake on.
It is. But those tires on car 174, they've got to be feeling absolutely horrible, but they've done such a good job.
You just hold on to the position. Yeah, Lorenzetti just really struggling to find. Oh!
No! Oh,
no, they ran out of fuel!
No!
No!
He's out of
fuel! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh!
Oh no!
He must have just run out of fuel just towards the line there.
Oh no!
He knew he wouldn't have been able to do another lap. Oh, that's unbelievable after holding on for P4 so well that entire race. Oh, he has to give it up right at the
Oh
line.
no.
He's lucky,
Yeah, I guess
actually.
he
that,
had to concede a position.
Yeah, he's lucky that Grayson had already overtaken Carnelling, Alex Sabaglo on that lap.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have lost out more. But oh my goodness,
Oh.
that's not how we wanted that to end.
Oh.
But
If you
yeah,
only taken
Lauren
like
said he
an
did
extra
get
2
P4.
liters of fuel, I
Oh.
mean.
Yes, and
Oh.
Assassinina in chat. Congratulations to Rennie Pranzo. Congratulations, most definitely. A brilliant race there for Rennie Pranzo. That is a season best here for him. Lorenzetti improves his best result from P8 to P4. That is a huge improvement for Lorenzetti. So
It's gonna feel pretty good.
yeah, absolutely brilliant result there for him. And what other kind of standouts do we have? Fulvio lucky to hold on to that P2 there today. That could have been much, much worse. Oh, that was an absolutely crazy race, wasn't it? That had had everything. Joel with a phenomenal race there as well today. P14 all the way to P6. Joel, my goodness.
What a race.
For me, Joel, driver of the day. I know Graysick didn't put a foot wrong there today. It drove, you know, lights to flag in P1, but for me, Joel, driver of the day there today.
Yeah, definitely.
And
entertainment of the day, though. Got to go to Reisenhauer today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That was just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 categories here today. Driver of the day, Joel Carnelling, to have driven so well to bring it all the way up to P6. But oh no, thank you, Joel, for the awesome entertainment, because genuinely you drove so well there today. And it was an absolute pleasure watching your race. But yeah, entertainment of the day, Reisenhauer. That undercut, not taking tires, just a tactical masterclass, just an extra, like 1, maybe 2 liters of fuel, and it would have been P4 there today for Marvin. But you know, congratulations to Marvin getting that P5 at least. You know, he limits the damage done in the championship, and hopefully then in the final 3 rounds, you know, he can get stuck in there and have a good battle with Fulvio and Val Thunder. Unlucky for Val Thunder, who you know, didn't finish the race there today, so doesn't pick up any points, unfortunately. But that is racing, unfortunately. That happens from time to time. So that is that today. Let's see if we've got any in for a chat. Looks like no one there at the moment. Any real standout moments there today for you, Cloudy?
I think it's just Reisenhauer, honestly. He's provided us with so much entertainment, and the only person who's brave enough to not take tires.
That's right, and being able to calculate on the fly and work that out, you know, an absolutely phenomenal decision making there for Reisenhauer. So yeah, for sure, I think that's one of those big real standouts in this race. So yeah, as I say, good result there. So looks like that is where we are going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us for the stream. I hope you really enjoyed that. Joel says, I almost died within 3 minutes left as well. Oh, Joel, my goodness, don't do that on us. But yeah, you were so slow in quali, but oh my goodness, did you find the pace in the race? Yes, you did. So good result, as we say. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us there today. Don't forget to join us for LMU later on tonight. That is going to be absolute fire. We are here and there back on Saturday. Excellent. Really look forward to seeing you there, because that is going to be very good fun to see you there. So I really look forward to that. But yes, LMU, don't forget to check out that later on today. That is going to be brilliant. That's going to be brought to you by Amir and Juho, who are going to be commentating that for us tonight. We are at Coda, and it is a night race and a high chance of rain. 20 to 40% chance of rain. That could really throw a curveball into those strategies. So the Tier 1 drivers are going to have quite the conditions to battle with today. It is rather stormy conditions over there in Texas at the
Worth
moment.
noting though that WEC is also at Kota today, so
Ah,
don't miss out the IRL racing as well.
That was intentional. So we did that on purpose. We matched it up with the real Coda race. So
that's cool.
exactly it. Yeah, do check
Is
it out.
Fuji
That is
matched as well?
good. I think Fuji is also matched. Yep, I think you're right.
Ooh.
Which is the final round, so that's going to be good fun as well. So yeah, don't forget to check that out later on today. Have you had fun today, Cloudy?
Oh yeah, I had so much fun commentating today.
Yep, that was very interesting. I absolutely loved it. And I loved having you all here with us today as well. So please, as I say, do check out that later. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.